Hi, hello. We are back again with more Soul Shard SMP. Might notice a few things. I'm just trying out a few things, by the way, so things might look just a little bit different. Just a little bit different. I'm just trying out some things, especially because I actually post the videos for the streams here. I do want to say though, Monday we the border got expanded a bit, so we were able to explore. I went with Warren, and we met someone who's a wizard named Robin. We also met Exodus. They came from the Nether. I have many questions, but fever. All was well and good, though. I mean, me and Warren then made a chicken coop. We did a bit of exploration. That was great. However, I've been trying to take up a little bit of journaling. I like to kind of like keep track of like each day, trying to make the most of it. I mean, we're gonna be stuck here for who knows how long in Bilumora, but I thought I'd try to keep up some journaling. And after making the chicken coop and Lauren went back to the mines, I was gonna go get ready for bed. I couldn't help but notice that there was something already written for Monday. Something that I don't remember writing. Let me just pull out that page real quick. Yeah, I was getting ready for the night, and I was gonna write what happened that day, and something was already written in there, and I'm pretty sure I didn't write this, but I found this in my journal, just hunger frenzy, which means I didn't write that, which means someone came into my house, read my journal, and wrote in it. So that's just great. We can't even have privacy in Bilumora anymore. Which means that I don't even know who could have done it. I mean, Warren is my neighbor. I know Sora visits sometimes. Peter was here. The wizard was here. I know Exodus was like chilling around. I don't know who it could have been though. Can't even like confront it, because that means if I'm wrong, then it's like, oh, like, well, you're writing your journal, that's so secretive. I mean, I just write what happens during the days. But that means now I'm gonna have to, I think in the meantime, I'm gonna have to just, this isn't even my journal, I had to make like a copy. I'm gonna have to hide my actual journal, keep this one out, just in case this quote-unquote person comes back. Oh, this is great. Just when I thought things were going to be normal, someone's already snooping through my things, do a little window shopping. I already tried to look through my house. I looked through everything to make sure nothing else was moved, and everything seems good for the most part. But this is great. I love being paranoid. Hunger frenzy. What is that? What are they? I don't even know. That's great though. I have to hide my journal now. I can't even have a nice little area for myself and write, freely and not worry about like someone looking over my shoulder. That's great. I love that. This is why I can't trust people. I don't know. I don't think I can even tell the group about this, because that just brings up more questions. I'm gonna have to, I don't have any evidence either, so it's not like I can be like, you did this. I have to wait it out, I suppose. Anyway, we should probably go and make sure to see how other people are doing. And hello? What is this? Frost's invite. What? In an interest of breaking ice, I accordingly invite you all to a harvest picnic. Accessibility for all will be prepared if you could give me a heads up in time. It will be held near Sora and I's farm. I would ask that you leave your weapons at home, but due to night spawning, I think it's best to bring armor and weapons. Physical hostility to others further than a single friendly shoulder punch will not be tolerated. As we will hopefully all be attending, the enforcers of the rules will be each of us holding each other accountable. I think I read that right. Date, yeah, today, mid to late lunch, arrival at Sun High, optimal place, Frost and Source Farm, dress, casual, bring yourself a small dish to contribute, it's optional but appreciated, please RSVP at your earliest convenience, Frost E. A picnic? Huh. Alright. Alright. That's interesting. So, a picnic. I think I know the area. It's like, it's up that way. What? I'm feeling a whirlwind of emotions, not gonna lie. I don't even know where do I put this? I'll keep, I know I should bring it with me. What to bring though? What food should we bring? Oh gosh. I guess, food. What would be a good food? Hold on. See like a invite? Trying to think of food though. What could we make? Soup's good, right? Hold on, let me see. Let me look. I got a lot of books. I have a lot of books. Hold on, let me see. Could do soup. Soup. I don't have pumpkins yet. Soup. Oh, I could make a cake. Oh, I could make a cake. I feel like something someone else might make though. What should we make? What should we make, guys? What should we make? Soup or cake? Do I have things for soup? Let me see. Oh, I do. I got mushrooms. 6 bowls. Is that enough? Is that enough for everybody? I'm trying to think. There's me. There's Warren. There's Soar. There's Frost, of course. There's Peter. I believe there's Heck. I guess there's Exodus now. I mean, I guess there's Robin, but I doubt he will be coming. That's at least 6. I feel like I should make another bowl. We're doing good. Okay, hold on. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be enough soups, right? That should be enough soups. Do I need to, like, get plates? Do we need plates? Oh gosh, should I bring drinks? Oh god. People like water, right? Water's a good thing. People like water. That's what people like to drink. That's what people drink.
Hello?
Hello? Soar, right?
Yes. What were you saying about people drinks?
Just, you know, people like water and juice, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's what we survive off of. Of course we'd like it.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I just, You got that invite, right? Like, I just found one on my door from Frost, I think.
Yeah, I did as well. Sounds lovely. Very excited to go.
Yeah. Are you... I mean, you don't have to say anything, but are you perchance bringing anything? I was thinking of maybe bringing some soups.
Oh, I was just making some bread. I like making homemade bread, you know?
Bread's good, yeah.
But soup sounds lovely. What type are you making?
I've actually been kind of like working with Warren on this, but we've been kind of cultivating some mushrooms together.
Ooh.
So we're gonna have some. I mean, this will be great with your bread. We're gonna have some nice mushroom stew.
Oh yeah, that sounds lovely. Oh, I'm excited.
Good. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, I'm excited. Well, I'm intrigued. I'm curious because I just got the impression that Frost didn't want to talk to any of us.
Mm-hmm.
And then to now send us an invite, I'm
I
curious.
did as well, but I mean, we talked for a bit, and he seems lovely.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have been kind of, from the sounds of it, sounds like you guys have been interacting quite a bit.
Yeah, we're making a community farm together.
Oh,
Yeah, I have a feeling his reaction is mostly anxiety, like, oh, hello.
Oh, speak of the devil. Hello.
I'm still setting things up, so please do not come by the farm. Including you, Soar, even though this is your farm, like 50%.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Wonder who else will be showing up today.
I wonder as well. I really hope Warren comes. I haven't talked to him too much.
He seems quite nice. I'm just, obviously I spent a bit of time with him just because he's right there, but he seems pretty genuine. Like, seems like a soft soul.
Oh, that's good.
I hope Peter continues the trend from yesterday of being a little less how he has been.
I do as well. I can tell he's probably a nice guy, but it's just gonna take a little digging to get there.
It might.
And I think we've made some progress, which I'm very happy about.
Like, it's something. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. He does seem like he's kind of warming up.
Hopefully it's not a one step forward, two steps back situation, but
Oh, gosh.
even then it's progress.
I mean, he did, kill Exodus the other day, so, I mean...
That's true.
He's still... I mean, I really can't judge. Him being paranoid about all of this, it makes sense to me, because there's still, I don't know, there's still a few things I don't know from Theodore. I feel like he's holding something, but Again, that might just be me and Peter. I don't know.
I do feel the same thing. Well, it might be on part that we don't know what questions to ask. Maybe he'd answer them if we had them, but though he is definitely withholding some information.
I mean, I wish he told us that there was like that wizard was here. I didn't think there were still people. I was so caught off guard by that. He was there the whole time, and Theodore didn't mention anything?
I thought I explored the whole map. I don't know where he was hiding. Have you seen his island yet?
So
No, I don't. I know he said he lived in a tower, but I haven't seen anything.
maybe it's only visible when he wants it to be.
Okay, now that's kind of suspicious.
That's true, I
but,
suppose. That is very suspicious.
Then again, considering
he
the
is a
state of the
wizard.
world, it kind of makes sense. You don't want monsters just running around in your area.
Yeah.
Can I just say, Exodus, I'm very... intrigue's not the right word, but they were spending a lot of time just sneaking around me and Warren's area the other day.
I actually
Just
watched
sneaking
them,
around?
Yeah, anytime I tried
watched
to
them
approach
leave those
him, he
signs.
would just run off. I didn't even get to talk to him.
Huh.
But he would leave little things for me.
Maybe it's just anxiety? I mean, meeting new people after being stuck in the nether probably is not a easy experience.
No, it's not.
I liked their balding friend.
Their balding friend?
Oh, are you talking about Bloop?
Yes.
Oh, that thing. Yeah. Bloop.
I don't think I've seen something like that before, but he seemed lovely.
Yeah, he
suppose.
didn't attack me, so.
Yeah, that's a start. And hey, Exodus didn't attack anyone either. And you said he left you little gifts?
Yeah, something like that. He left a chest. Actually, I think he left me 2 chests for me. Just full of
Well,
random
that's a
things.
great start then.
I suppose I just would appreciate if he could actually talk to me face to face. You know?
That's true. We'll get there eventually. This is a great start by my...
Yeah, it's better than killing each other, huh?
That's true.
Do you think 3 tables will be enough? I can never tell with these things.
3 tables. I mean, there at most there might
only
be 7
8
of
of us?
us.
Fine.
8, yeah, 8 or 7. I mean, I don't think the wizard will be coming, right?
I don't believe so.
Well, I'll make sure we have an extra seat just in case.
I suppose. Oh wait, I'm seeing things I'm not supposed to see. You did.
Oh,
no.
you're getting just from God?
I'm getting a weird feeling from somewhere that I'm seeing something I'm not supposed to. I have to do this magical thing called Diop.
Huh? What an odd action. Never heard of that before.
I can't keep a straight face. Oh. I got a Diop.
I'm feeling strangely creative right now.
I'm feeling very creative right now. It's so weird. Strangest thing. Anyway, what were we saying?
I'm hoping that I have enough tables.
Yeah.
That I will. I haven't set up the tables yet. I'm woefully behind. It's almost like in another world when Mom came home early and I had to put the groceries away.
Oh man, that's so weird.
What an odd allegory.
Wow, that's a weird metaphor. What does that mean? Soar, I know me and Worm were out exploring and we found some moss, but were you also exploring?
Oh, I was, yes.
Did you
I
happen
feel
to
like
find
I'm
anything?
the only person who stayed home.
I did find a lot of things actually. There seemed to be a lot of savanna, and a lot of this odd clay-based. I think it's called a mesa. There sure was a lot of that.
Was there a lot of red sand, perchance?
Yes, there was.
Okay.
Reddy, orange. I also seemed to find what was like a abandoned mining shaft, I think.
Oh, that's very peculiar.
There seemed to be a lot of leftover items. I also finally found some cactus, which I know is something we've been looking for.
If I could perchance take one from you and grow more from that one, that would be very appreciated.
Sure. Yeah, I can bring one over for the lunch.
Oh, I hope no one tries to eat it.
That wouldn't go well.
No, I mean, I know some cactus can grow fruit, but just taking a hunch with this continent, I don't know if the cactus here bear fruit.
I don't think I saw any fruit-bearing cactuses, but I also haven't seen one before, so I can't really tell, I suppose. They just look like normal cactuses.
That is, you know what, that is very unfortunate. I only had, not that I dive into eating cactus fruit all that much, but they're very sweet. It's a shame that there's none here.
I never thought cactuses would be sweet. They seem like they would be sour.
You would think that, but no, they can be quite sweet. But then again, I haven't eaten them all that much in my travels, so they're not super common. So maybe there are sour ones out there.
You know, I don't think I've been able to ask you this before, but where have you traveled?
Oh, many places. Places that are very cold, places that are very hot, places that are in between, you know, far and wide. That's what I've been mostly doing. Traveling, you know, looking around, seeing what's out there in the world.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's quite... I mean, considering the state of the world is right now, it's not always easy, but it's incredible some of the things that are out there. Like, what? Yes, the other day, me and Warren found these little things called oxalotls. They are surprisingly endearing. Perhaps
They are? I don't think I've heard of one of those before.
I might bring him to the picnic, actually.
I can create a water-based seat if needed. I just need a little heads up.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna keep him there forever, but no, perhaps I can bring, what did Warren name him? Cookie? Perhaps I can bring Cookie with us.
Well, it's only right that even pet guests should have a seat that is comfortable for them to sit in.
You know what? I'm sure Cookie would really appreciate that.
Yeah, I will see what I can do with that. I might ask for your help with that sort, just because Water and I don't get along very well.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
I can make the seed itself. I just need assistance with putting the water in.
Now where is he?
Yeah, I could bring some along. Yeah.
Cookie, where are you?
This is not good. There seems to have been a little bit of a rock slide, so I might have to delay by 10 minutes. I'll see if I can send a message out on the wider link.
Oh, okay.
I can't find Cookie. That's not good.
Oh
Oh, no, I cannot. I mean... Oh, that was the one I really liked.
no. Oh no.
I mean, we have another one. There's Banana, but that one's, I think that's the one Warren caught, so it wouldn't be right to bring him, but...
Oh. I mean, you could ask Warren. I assume he's somewhere.
I know he said he was off mining. I'm actually currently near his place just because that's where we're keeping the oxalotus, but like I don't see him. He might be like deep in the mines currently.
Oh. I mean, he'll probably come back.
Wait. Oh! Oh, they're all together! Oh, Cookie, you trickster! He was hiding with Banana.
Oh. That's good.
Yeah, these funky little guys are very, really sneaky sometimes.
It sounds like it.
I gotta fix my prescription. There you go, I can see him so clearly now.
Glasses.
Oh, no, I, in Bilumora, do not have glasses, but me in another world might.
What? Huh. All of your terms of phrases are so odd. I've never heard something like it before.
I get that a lot. It's something you learn along your travels. You learn new phrases, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And Cookie almost jumped out of the bucket. Cookie, please, you're being a troublemaker now. Don't nod your head. That's not Cookie. I only had him for one day. He's already causing issues.
Children are like that sometimes. Children are pets.
Children?
I'm not quite sure what he is yet.
Oh no. Oh no, Cookie, you're ruining the farm! Cookie! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay. You're gonna be in timeout for a little bit, buddy. He's still coming to the picnic. He's wrecking havoc in my house. This is why I can't have nice things. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
And another happier note, though, I happened to find some bees.
Oh, you found bees?
Mm-hmm.
That's delightful.
We have one that hangs around here, I believe.
We do?
A single one, though. I'm not sure where his hive is, because I haven't seen one.
I had to go a bit further out past the spawn area. I had to go, like... There is a forest biome somewhere. Which direction? East, I think? But there was not that many beehives. Surprised there's just a lone bee out there. Is he just hanging around? Is he lost?
I hope not. That wouldn't be good.
Oh, for us it's raining. I hope you're okay out there.
I have strategically kept the party area within the savannah.
Oh, that is very smart. Well,
Yeah, you chose a good biome to live in.
I mean, to be fair, it's just all savannah, so I guess it wasn't really that hard to find it.
I mean, it's not all savannah. It's half. Still not the best scenario, but
No.
good for Frost at least.
I'm not certain how often these things spawn, so I'm just going to do my best to make sure they're not near here.
Sounds good.
I might be going a little overboard, but I'd rather go overboard than underboard.
I'm kind of surprised, all considering, like, our first interactions.
I still don't necessarily trust any of you, but I trust you guys, I suppose, more than Theodore, so...
You know
I
what?
think
I'll
we
take
need
it.
Really?
Together. I mean, he is an old bee
I
man.
agree.
You've been somewhat living with me for about a week now, and you have yet to stab me, so.
Aw, I trust you too, Frost.
I don't know if I would go that far.
It's a step in the right direction.
It's something, I guess, yeah. Why am I growing this? This is gross. Ugh.
Wait, what are you growing?
Warren went into the nether despite my warnings and was like, hey, I found some netherwort. Do you want to grow some? And I don't know what it is about him, but I can't say no to him for some. I think it's a face. So I decided, yeah, sure, let's grow a little bit, but I can't stand looking at soul sand. It's disgusting.
What's soul sand?
It's a special kind of soil that is found in the nether. I would recommend staying too long near it. It might not be for the best. But it'd be good to ignore any sounds heard from them as well.
Sounds?
Don't worry about it. As long as you don't stay too close to it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I'm growing pumpkins as well.
Oh, I miss pumpkins so much.
I don't think I know what that is.
Really? It's like a big orange fruit. They grow from a vine.
Oh, are their seeds kind of like flat but kind of teardrop shaped?
Yeah, they look like really like pale teardrops.
I've seen their seeds before, but I've never been able to make them grow.
Really?
Oh, are they water-based plants?
They are. A lot of things are water-based plants, Frost.
I don't know. Glowberries are good. They do not need water.
No, that's true. They just kind of grow from the ceiling. How's the one I gave you doing, by the way?
It hasn't produced any more fruit yet, but it has grown a vine, so I'm confident in its abilities.
Perhaps once I come over for the picnic, I'll take a look at it. I know sometimes some plants need a little help to grow, or at least to bear fruit.
Alright. I do not like brightness, but I also do not like being eaten, or guests at a peace talks meeting / icebreakers sort of thing getting eaten, so...
Wait,
Fair enough.
is this peace talk? I thought it was a
Not
picnic.
It is a picnic, it's also icebreakers, it's also, hey, let's agree not to kill each other.
That would be nice.
Probably,
Might be
yes.
also good to go over and maybe not invading people's privacy a little bit.
I can agree with this.
You know, just setting some maybe some
Wait, have people been-
boundaries before things happen, you know?
Okay. I was worried someone had done that so far.
I mean, I will admit that, I wouldn't say I was sneaking around, but I was looking for you lot, the other day when you caught me.
Yeah, so you're right by Warren's house.
Yes, but I specifically was doing that to try to find one of you, so...
You wouldn't have happened to, like, go inside the house, have you?
No, I've never been inside the house. I was on top of the house when I was watching Exodus write a message, but that was about it.
Okay, no, just wondering.
I feel like respecting others' property kind of goes into the privacy sort of thing, but definitely is big enough to be touched on as well.
I mean, listen, I don't mind people coming to visit, but if I'm not home and someone decides to, like, I don't know, come in and snoop around and maybe look in things they shouldn't be, I might feel a little violated.
It's like adding... It's like drawing on someone else's painting. It's just not good unless you have explicit permission.
Yeah. Like, I know we have to work together, but, like, a little privacy would be nice.
Indeed.
I agree.
Cookie, what do you think about all this? He agrees. He's wise
That's
for his
good.
age.
So, how smart is an axolotl?
I don't know yet. I mean, I know he just got the little guy, but I'm kind of, I don't know. His eyes tell me a lot. I'm quite curious to bring him with me on my journeys now.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh no! Don't put that. Ah.
I will hope while people are allowed to bring armor, I do hope we will keep headpieces off just so we can all interact easier.
Is boots and a helmet okay? I gotta at least keep my head warm.
I was sort of meaning specifically helmets. But that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Just as long as we're able to see each other's faces, this should be fun.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like wear a pumpkin on my head.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just I got some boots and a helmet, but I won't be hiding my face.
Yeah, as long as your face is visible, that's fine.
I'm curious on the food that's gonna be brought, because I have a few things made for everybody.
I'm happy for that. I've taken care of dessert specifically, but we also have enough food that no one should hopefully go hungry.
Actually, shoot. Okay, that actually reminds me. One of the things I was gonna bring was drinks, but I'm now remembering you don't like water, so I'm gonna have to bring something else for you.
As I think I've said before, I usually just eat glowberries for hydration.
Yeah, no, thanks for reminding me of that. Jeez, I could have hurt you. That would be kind of counterintuitive for a peace talk.
I'm more wary than to just take a drink. I am no longer 5.
Oh, good, because I was starting to get a little concerned that perhaps you were 5. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a terrible.
I could tell. It's okay.
Okay. I think Warren's rubbing off on me a little bit. I've been starting to make a few more, like, puns lately. I don't know what's happening to me. I feel like I'm changing. Is this normal?
To say puns?
I suppose puns, but, like, just... I don't know. Pick up on mannerisms from other people.
I think so. It's one of the funnest parts of having friends.
Ah. Friends.
Not quite certain how much room your small friend will need.
I mean, he's not big. He's just a little dude. He's a little dude in a bucket.
Alright.
I think if you can do like a 3x3 spot, maybe keep a fence around. He loves to try to jump out wherever he is. I don't know if you heard earlier, he was jumping out of my bucket, ruining my bee farm a little bit.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's a trickster. Wonder if he got that from me. I do hope other people show up though, because I mean, if we're gonna try to do this peace talk, the more people here, the better, I suppose.
I agree. Though, who are we still missing?
There's Peter, there's Warren, there's Exodus, and there's Heck. Oh, and the wizard, I suppose.
Oh, right. Yeah, I hope we get at least a couple more people.
You almost ready for Rest Frost?
I suppose. Yes.
Hey, worst comes to worst, we have a few disagreements. I mean, actually, no, the worst that can happen is we die for a little bit, but, like...
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's not permanent.
But it's fine. Nobody's gonna fight each other. We're all friends here.
We're getting there.
I hope so. Yeah, I'm still setting up the railings, but the party area is as ready as it will be, so...
I mean, look, listen, kid. There's planning and then there's over-planning. You don't want to do the over-planning. Because then you're going to tire yourself out, and you can't even enjoy the party. But, no, the efforts are appreciative. I mean, it's a good step towards something.
Alright. Oh, I see the bee. That's by our area. It's just beyond the mountain tops.
He's just beyond the mountain.
Yes, indeed.
Warren! Warren! Oh gosh. There's a lot of torches. Oh my. Oh!
I wasn't sure how many torches would be needed, so I just put all the ones in my possession.
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
No, turn it. I'm, here, walk on the bridge.
Yes, I see you. I have to be very careful about this pond, because you can fall in, but you cannot climb out.
I see. This is Cookie. He's my new companion.
Oh dear.
Oh. Oh, feisty little fella. There you go, buddy.
It seems to be spilling this tad bit.
Oh.
There we go.
Sorry about that. Yeah, this is Cookie.
He should have a good view. I did give him that fish as a snack, but I see he was hungry early, but you know what? It happens to the best of us.
He's just a little hungry. He had a long day. Oh, there you go, Cookie. Who's a good little guy? The little predator. Oh wow, yeah, you made a lot.
There are separate tables, and there's also just, you can sort of sit here. The chests will be where people put their food. Please distribute them evenly between the 4 chests. If possible.
Yeah, sure, I can do that. I brought soups, and I brought drinks.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. This isn't food, but I did bring plates.
Oh, thank you.
Can't really eat just on the table. Gotta have some manners.
I wasn't quite sure how to approach that myself.
Yeah, no, you picked a good spot. It is now raining. Nothing worse than a rain on a picnic.
Especially if you're someone like me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Cookie's saying hello.
Yes. They seem quite friendly. I, however, think that as a water dweller, it would be very painful to pet them.
I wouldn't recommend. He's a little slimy.
Oh well.
Cookie. Hello, Sor.
Hello. Thought I'd get here a little early and disperse the food.
This is Cookie.
Also, this is what an axolotl.
Oh,
he's adorable.
Yes, there's actually different colorations too. Warren found a yellow one, which his name is Banana. I'm kind of surprised though. I didn't even get to like fully process it, but yeah, Cookie had a baby. So now we just have another little guy with us. Oh, that was the thing Frost was talking about earlier. You go and you can't get out.
I feel like as if I've made a mistake.
Hold on. This is...
Here,
hold on.
here,
Hold on. No, no. I got silk touch. Come on. Hurry.
Oh, okay.
Cookie likes to try to make it escape when he can. He's
Kindly
very...
shake off before approaching the carpet.
Oh wait, is this the tinted glass? Oh my gosh.
Yes. It's the best at blocking light, so I've heard. So.
Yeah, feel free to move the plates around wherever you feel like is appropriate. I can only bring
going to
so
make sure
many.
every seat has one.
Yeah. I mean, there's only gonna be like 8? No, not... yeah, 8 most? 8 at most?
Well, you did bring enough plates, so thank you.
Oh, good. Oh wait, Cookie, do you need a plate? No? You sure? Okay.
What does Cookie eat?
He eats fish.
Oh, that makes...
Yeah, Frost actually fed him the clownfish earlier. He loved that.
I sadly do not have any more fish in order to entertain him if he
You know what?
wishes
As we're
to
waiting for other
seconds.
people, I can go fishing. Hold on. Something. Alright. If I somehow break my legs, you'll know why. Oh! I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I am okay.
That's good.
Okay, got a salmon. Alright, here you go, Cookie. Just for you. There you go. Oh, he's already nomming. Wow, that was fast.
Seems like only us.
I feel like this does not bode well, considering the theme of the meeting was icebreakers and sort of peace talks.
I suppose not.
Oh. I should have asked before. Sorry, I'm getting a little hungry, so I'm just snacking on some potatoes in the meantime. I hope that's okay.
Oh yes, feel free.
Cookie, that's for you. There you go.
Those who were here on time should not suffer because of those who were not.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Soar.
Yes.
You like books, right?
Oh, yes. All kinds. Why?
No, I just remember you mentioning that you were a librarian in the orientation and just any particular things you like to read or
Oh, I like to read all kinds of books. Fiction, non-fiction, instructional, textbooks. Pretty much anything. I like to learn.
I mean, learning's important, you know, it's good to have some knowledge on things.
I agree. I wish I'd read more nature books before I came out here. Or geography.
I mean, sure. I mean, yeah, you could read a lot of things, but, you know, sometimes I find the best way to learn things is through experience, you know?
I suppose.
You know, there's only so
I
many...
have gained a lot of experience from being out here so far.
Yeah. 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 There's just some things that are just better to understand by doing, you know?
That's true. It's true, I suppose. If I had read stuff about this place, I probably would have acted differently, but I think I'm happy with how it's turned out so far. You know?
You think so?
I think so. What about you? You a reader?
Kinda. I mean, I gotta do something while I'm traveling, right? I can't just be sitting alone with my thoughts.
That's true. What kind of books do you like?
I mean, sure, there's nonfiction. It's good to learn of things that have actually happened, but I'm more of a... I like to read about stars and, like, fiction things as well. I don't
Oh,
know.
you big into astronomy?
Oh, yeah. I love stars. I just, you know... There's just a good comfort I feel when I look up there. Seeing all the stars just watching us, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I mean,
Never
if you look up, this
changing.
is like the biggest star of all. I mean, don't look directly at it. Don't look directly at it, but, you know.
Okay.
Oh gosh, sorry! I'm so sorry!
I must admit I'm not its biggest fan.
I mean, fair. It's big. It's very big. But no, yeah, I love stars. They're just, you know, something I've loved for a long time.
Well, if we were back at my library, I could lend you some astronomy books. We had a fair
Really?
amount of those, actually.
That would actually be great.
We had a university very nearby, so we had a lot of books that the students would need. So there was probably a fair amount of those books.
That would be amazing. Because, you know, it's amazing just how much can be said in the sky. Like, the stars are different wherever you go. Some of them stay the same, but, like, there are many, many stories that can be told in the sky.
Mm-hmm. I agree. How much do you know about the myths connected to stars? That's one of the most fascinating parts of them, I find.
I think there's a few. It's kind of hard to pinpoint them all right now, but one of my favorites is the one about this, like, great warrior who fought in a battle to help protect people, and in memory of him, he became a star in the sky. He fought
That's
so bravely
beautiful.
that he was honored to be in the sky forever.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
That does sound like the highest honor, being in the sky forever. One of the most beautiful forms that one could possibly take.
Yeah. Yeah. How's the food, Frost?
It's rather alright.
You know what? Maybe it's fine. Cookie's here, so that kind of makes up for maybe Warren? Actually, no. You can't replace Warren with an axolotl. I take that back. No, you can't replace Warren.
Actually, looking at the RSVPs, it was actually only 3 people who RSVP'd. Because I included my RSVP template by accident.
Oh.
But, by all means, Peter should be here.
Keyword
Huh.
is should.
Maybe he slept in?
Maybe.
Well, if it's just the 3 of us, I suppose events should begin.
Sure. Alright. Are you ready, Cookie? Yeah, he's ready.
Honestly, I had hoped we would have most, if not all, people here, so it's a little disheartening, but we will survive.
There can always be more picnics in the future.
That's true. Maybe once we warm up a little bit more.
Indeed. I believe how icebreakers are supposed to work is one person asks a question, then everyone answers it, then another person asks a question and everyone answers it, and so on and so forth until the food is over or we're too tired and we don't want to continue. So the basic rules are everyone has to answer every question, including the asker, so don't ask things that you aren't willing to share, basically.
That makes sense.
As the host, I suppose I should go first. Where are you originally from?
Oh. Nowhere.
Nowhere?
Yeah. Just,
I don't think I've heard of that place before.
yeah.
Neither have I.
Yeah, it's not it's not quite a well-known place, really, but no, yeah, from nowhere.
Feel free to take a seat, by the way. In another world, it might be done by shifting on a block for 3 seconds, then right-clicking.
Wait. Oh! I got a nice little cushion! But yeah, sword?
Well, I came from the city of Ive. It's a very, very large city, probably one of the capitals, I believe.
I don't think I've heard of it, but I haven't heard of most places, so...
Yeah, well,
That's fair.
sounds lovely, though.
I mean, it's alright. It's very busy, very high-paced, Which some people are okay with, you know? Some people aren't. Very little nature, though. Which
Really?
is... Yeah. Very little nature, a lot of light pollution. Very smoggy a lot of the time. Which is kind of why I chose to come out here. Besides other reasons.
I mean, is it hard to adjust for you? I mean, it sounds like going from like a town with a lot of things other than nature and then going to a place where there's nothing but nature. Was it...
Yeah, it's
How are
been
you
a
adjusting?
bit of an adjustment. I miss my library. One big thing. Though the air is much cleaner.
Yeah, and you can see more stars this way.
It's true. We have that at least. Something I've wanted to see since I was a little kid.
I come from, I think you guys call it city. We just kind of call it, home, basically. Not really a name for it. It's very dark, and we do see the moon and the stars, and we do see the sun, but it's a lot dimmer down there. It's very, very bright here for some reason.
Oh.
We live sort of under everything here. There was a sort of barrier of like untouchable stone above us that we built off of. And we had a nice place.
Huh.
And that's really all I can think of to say about it, other than we cultivated a lot of glowberries.
I don't think I've ever heard of a place like that before.
Yeah.
Well, I've never heard of a place like your two's either, so I imagine they're rather far apart.
That's fair. That makes sense.
Yeah. Are you adjusting okay, though?
Yeah, my, I suppose since you showed up, I do trust you two enough, so my eyes have been very sore just because of all the light I'm not used to.
Oh no.
I would rather have sore eyes than have my eyes eaten out by a strange skeleton man.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
that's fair.
Fair enough.
Yeah, things also look just very strange up here.
Strange how?
I'm seeing things that I haven't seen before in things that I've seen before, if that makes sense. Like, glowberries look a lot more here. I can't think of a way to describe it other than more.
They look more.
Yeah. Not like the glowberries are more, but they just look more. I can see them more. I'm not sure how to describe it.
So it's brighter?
Yes, but slightly different.
I see.
Well,
That's very interesting.
I asked, since we answered in a soul soar me kind of way, and I asked the first question, Soul, would you mind going next?
Oh. Yeah, I suppose that is how that works, huh? Question. What are you all hoping to like do here? Like, well, what are you hoping to do while we're kind of stuck here?
Who's answering first?
Well, I guess if I ask, you're answering first.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I think I mentioned this before, but I'm here to witness history and give a first-hand account of it. I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm a historian. Classically trained. And I just want people to remember this, you know?
I think that's a noble cause.
Yeah.
Is that my turn then?
Yes.
Okay. I suppose my goals are to... I think they kind of link with yours in that I want to have a legacy. I want to be remembered. I want to collect magic and power and make a name for myself. And hopefully put an end to the instability. And I have a bit of a loftier goal other than that, but I don't know if I will be telling you that, though it does not put you in danger, so I don't think you should worry.
Oh?
Oh, okay.
That's a
Yeah,
weird way to put it.
I started to say it, but I'm not quite ready to. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, if that's okay.
I suppose. Oh, I guess it's my turn again?
To answer, yeah.
Okay. Can't really say it's as noble as Soar writing history and you trying to just help the land itself. I don't know. Theodore asked for help. I felt the need to accept. And I figured it'd just be a good way to just, I don't know, just help out. Find a place for myself. Maybe finally settle down. You know, these bones are getting a little tired from all the traveling, so.
I understand that.
Yeah, I think that's my answer. Just trying to find a place for myself, you know?
I mean, well, the circumstances of the world aren't enjoyable at the moment. I feel like within the barrier is definitely the best place to be able to settle down.
Yeah, I would like to not get crushed by falling tsunamis, you know?
Yeah, agreed.
Alright, well yeah, that's my answer. Sword, do you have a question for us? Break the ice.
Oh gosh, my turn already. I don't think this is quite as big a question as you two, but you can still learn a lot from it. What is both of yours favorite books? Or just art in general?
I don't think I necessarily have a favorite book, or I don't know the name of the painting, but I do like the one that's I don't know, it sort of just looks like a mess, really, if I'm honest, but it's about the size of one of these pieces of carpet.
Oh, okay.
I like it because you can look at it for a long time and not get bored.
This bread's delicious, by the way, Sword.
Oh, thank you.
Oh. Okay. Favorite book, favorite art. I mean, honestly, a lot of the like I said, like I like to read, but like a lot of the stories that I've learned are like either like passed like verbally and stuff like that. But like for art wise, there's a few
I mean,
paintings.
those are still art in all respect.
I mean, There's a few paintings I've seen before. I remember there's this one like lovely painting I've seen that's of the sunset. It's like over the ocean. It has a lot of oranges and pinks and blues. It's beautiful in its own way. Yeah, I tend to like things that really captivate, like nature itself, because I mean nature is beautiful in its own way. It's trying its best to, you know, sustain us and create things that maybe even things we haven't even seen before. I mean, like look at the trees. They have their own fun shapes and sizes and come in many colors.
You're right. Art is one of the... or nature is one of the most profound pieces of art that there is. Created by the nature god, of course.
And yeah, I mean, even look at Cookie. I mean, he's a creature of nature. And they come in different colors and shapes as well.
Yeah, he's lovely.
Yeah, so really, I guess in a really interesting way, like, I think nature is my most favorite art of all. Just seeing all the creations that can come out of it. Even if acknowledging the monsters that also come with it, but everything has its pros and cons, you know?
Tragedy is also part of art.
Yeah. But that's my answer.
Oh, both of you had such good responses. I guess that leaves me. I think my favorite book, can't quite remember the name at the moment, but it is about this worshipper of one of the old gods, the long forgotten gods, and they were sort of a pilgrim sent on this quest by the god, and after going through many trials, traveling through continents, towns, and cities, they finally accomplished that goal and ascended. It's one of the most beautiful stories of hope I've ever heard.
Huh.
That does sound nice.
It's also a very good read, but that's besides the point.
I mean, sounds like it. I might have to... There might be a lot of books I might ask from you, Sor. He seemed to have like a lot of interesting stories to share.
Oh yeah, if I can remember them, yeah. But if we ever end up getting to a place with lots of books, I can definitely show you around. Give some recommendations, maybe?
Yeah, and you know what? Maybe I could also share you some stories from my travels.
Oh, that sounds lovely!
Yeah. Seems only fair. If you're gonna share me stories, I might as well share some with you at some point.
That's true. I always like to expand my roster.
Alright, well I guess for us it's back to you if you have another question for us.
Right, I guess for a lighter question, you don't have to answer this directly, but a vague idea would be nice. How old are you?
Oh. I'm surprised you're actually asking that. Well, considering I asked you that before, you didn't answer.
I asked all of you that before and none of you answered.
That's fair. That's fair. Let's see. Last I checked, I was 18? It's been a while. It's kind of hard to keep track.
I suppose that's fair. We all use 4 seasons, correct? Spring, summer, fall, winter.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Although...
And a complete set is a year.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, there might have been a reason why I didn't respond before, but I don't actually know.
Oh. Wait, really? You don't know?
Yeah. have no idea. Can't explain why, I don't know. It's just memories not in my head.
Okay, so do you have memory issues then?
Well, I'd say it's so. Probably. It doesn't seem to have affected my memorization of works of literature. But there is a certain part of my life that there's just nothing. Don't really remember growing up all that much.
Interesting. Well, I hope you can figure something out about that. Or maybe your brain's just trying to make you forget something.
Thank you. That's true, and yeah, maybe it's best that I don't remember. Doesn't really affect me that much.
Yeah. Some things are just best left forgotten.
Exactly.
I suppose I can understand.
What about you?
I haven't, I haven't kept track of what, day the change is made, so I'm not sure the exact one, but, the last birthday I had was my 14th, so...
You are a kid. Oh my gosh. What are you doing all the way out here?
I mean... trying to survive.
I mean, I guess. Sorry, it's just... You're 14? That's so young.
Yeah. I'm fine.
Sure, yeah, for now, I suppose, but like... No, you know what? No, it's not my business. I'm sure you're fine.
I have survived this long.
Well, I guess that kind of brings up to my question, I suppose. What were you doing, like, before you came to Bilumora? All of you.
Well, I mean, I was just kind of being a librarian. I was making vague plans to leave and go traveling, but I mean, they were really vague. I wasn't actually planning on doing, kind of passing on the days.
Okay.
It's not a very exciting answer, but
It's an answer nonetheless. I mean, some answers, some of the more like straightforward answers, they're helpful. They're helpful.
it's true, I suppose.
I was... doing things with family, like family outings, that sort of thing.
Okay. Do they know that you're out here?
Yeah.
I unfortunately do not have the most exciting answer. I was already traveling to begin with, and then that's when I got that message from Theodore. And figured, well, I'm already out here, might as well come check it out. So... not much has really changed for me other than now I'm with all of you in this area, and now we're here talking. So...
your life didn't change that much after all. Actually, well, now you're with people. You have friends. Not that I'm assuming you didn't beforehand, but the life of a traveler seems like a lonely one.
It's not all that terrible. I mean, sometimes You know, it works for some people. I wouldn't recommend traveling for everybody. I mean, it's good to see the world, but yeah, I suppose it can get quite lonesome. Maybe a little bit more than I like to admit, but it's not all that bad. I do like having my own space every now and then. Still adjusting to having a neighbor, or I guess 2 neighbors, considering you're above the hill a little bit more than Warren. But yeah, there's definitely changes happening. Changes I'm still processing. Might take me a bit. If I come off as rude or harsh, that's just that's me just being used to myself. I'm not used to talking to a bunch of people all the time now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess with that said, if I have seemed to become off a bit like an asshole, that's not intentional. I apologize.
You've seemed fine for me.
Oh.
Yeah, you've seemed fine for me as well. A little bit standoffish at the beginning, but I feel like everyone was a bit tense. The situation is a very unique one.
I would say, yeah. It's just, I don't know. It's a bit of a surprise, too, because when Theodore asked me, he didn't mention there was going to be other people. I thought it was just going to be, like, me and him, I suppose. I didn't realize there were going to be other people, so that's where my tension came in. It's just, you all were there. All in one spot.
You know, I was given that impression as well. Although it was a pleasant surprise. I didn't know how I would handle myself if there's only one other person. But still was a surprise.
I just wish he would have told me. Like, if I had known, then I wouldn't have... Yeah. No, never mind. It's nothing.
Oh, okay.
I think these icebreakers have been good. I'm okay to do more, but I do think we should take a slight break for a while just to stretch our legs. I don't know, maybe take Cookie for a swim, I guess. I'm gonna opt out of that one, but...
No, it's okay. I can do that for you. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. What have I done? Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm
He
gonna
jumped
let
out of his
you
bucket.
guys do that. Yeah.
That wasn't intentional. I promise.
It's okay. I saw him jump.
Cookie, please. Don't cause issues again. Don't embarrass me in front of my new friends. Please.
Yeah, my eyes are very sore, so I'm going to be going and tending to the glowberries for a little while, but you may feel free to do anything you would like. This is still a party after all, so, you know, enjoy yourselves. I don't know. I think the only entertainment we really have is the fact that there's kind of a petting zoo there.
Oh yes, the sheep.
But yeah, I will be back in probably, hopefully about 20 minutes, so.
Oh, okay. Take
All
it
right.
easy.
Almost.
I'm gonna make it look like he's nom 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 nom. He likes it.
It just looks like he's phasing through the table.
Wait, does it actually? Wait. Oh, it's oh wait. Hold on. How do I? I'm trying to. He's phasing through the cake, but he's eating it. Actually, I don't think he'll mind. Hold on. I'm gonna jump on the table. Eat the cake, Cookie. Eat it. Eat the cake. Eat the cake. Yeah, he's eating it.
I wouldn't think a creature like him would actually eat cake, but you know, I respect it. He can have as much cake as he wishes.
He deserves some cake.
I agree. Like, look at that little face.
Huh. Excuse me for a moment. I'll be right back. Cookie wants to go for a little
Oh.
stroll.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Don't worry. Hello again. So I was just making sure Cookie get his legs all stretched out.
Oh, yeah, no, that's... Needs his exercise.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's interesting. What are you looking at?
There seems to be a pathway down here, though.
Yeah. That's really weird.
And just cobblestone?
That is very weird. Should we go look?
Sure. Looks a bit steep. Ow.
Oh, careful. Watch
Ow.
your legs. Don't pull me. Oh!
You alright?
No. Remember. I'm used to this. You, on the other hand, though, you gotta watch yourself.
Yeah, I probably should do that a bit more.
What is this? Fallen rocks? Weird pathway?
I think it's just a cave.
Oh, look
Let me
at
take
that!
out this pickaxe that I just have.
It's fine. I bring my pickaxe with me. It's very convenient.
Oh, that's true.
And you know, worst comes to worst, it makes a good backup weapon.
That's true, though I'm not very proficient in normal weapons, so I'm not sure how that would go, but it's good to have something at least.
Yeah. No, it's quite good. Like, it's impressive how effective it can be.
Hmm.
Oh.
You know, I wouldn't normally think so.
Oh, it's called pickaxe after all. What is this?
Oh, wow. I think I've seen this part before. I think this is Frost's mine.
Oh. Well, be
Oh,
careful.
here I go.
Oh. Alright. Alright. You might want to move. I don't want to land on you. Don't... Yeah, don't do what Warren almost did to me the other day. He almost jumped on me.
Oh,
It's
no!
quite terrifying, because he's a big fella. Not to, like, be
Yeah,
rude.
it
I'm not
sounds
trying
like
to be rude about it. He's just, you know, he's tall.
Yeah, he is a very large fellow. I mean, I'd expect that from a Firbolg, was it?
Giant Fearbulk, yeah. I think that's what he said. Yeah, no, just leads back up to here again.
Huh.
Interesting. Oh, that's just your sign.
I didn't put that there. This isn't only my farm.
Sign says otherwise.
Here. I'll fix that really quickly.
Alright, while you do that, I'm just gonna... I don't know, there's just something... I don't know. I kinda want to see more of that cave.
I do as well. It seems very pretty.
Yeah. I mean, you found an emerald too, so that's really cool. Alright, Cookie, watch your head. Where's that go? Oh, look, there's an emerald! Although,
Oh,
technically that's frost, I suppose. Shouldn't take that.
so a bit of a hazard. We're gonna get all the way up there.
I do have dirt. Hold on. Cookie, you need to go right here for now. Hold on. You know, one of the perks of traveling is you know how to traverse some pretty tricky terrain.
I'd say so.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry, I thought I saw someone, but it was actually just a creeper. Ooh. Oh, I think Peter's getting to me. He's starting to make me more paranoid.
Oh no.
I mean, I don't blame the guy. I mean, you know, coming to a place and he makes good points about Theo. He hasn't really been telling us a whole lot of things, but then again, you brought up a good point also that maybe we're just not asking the right questions.
What? Oh!
Oh.
Hey, Peter?
Peter? Here you go. Oh, this is perfect.
Oh.
There's 3. One for you and me and Frost.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect.
Is he sleeping?
Oh, he slept through it. I see. He didn't do it on purpose.
I suppose so. Where? Do I have to actually listen to him snoring?
I'm very confused as to why we've not heard this before. Maybe he sleeps right next to it or something.
Oh, gosh. No offense, just, you know, going from complete silence to hearing a bunch of voices. I wish there was a way we could, like, adjust the other
Mhm.
voices.
That's true, like volume.
Mm-hmm.
Volume control might be nice.
Oh, you got an arrow right in your head. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. You know?
Heck off, zombies. Well, now that's just messed up. You can't just hold the flesh of your dead brethren. That's just messed up.
Oh!
Zombies are weird. By the power of my fist, I will make my own path. This is.
I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah. Take that cake. Wait, Sort, you've been here for a little bit. Has that pile of boys been there? The pile of rocks?
You know, they keep sort of just popping up.
Yeah?
I'm not sure where they come from, because this definitely isn't natural.
No. No, I would say. Oh, that's just rude.
Oh, no.
Oh, that is just rude. That's it. Alright, no, he called for it. He did this first shot. Come here, you little shit. Skeletons are so rude, my god.
They are. A lot of these mobs are.
Well, I can't expect everyone to be polite, huh?
Yeah. Hello?
Oh, hello? Oh, you're awake! Lovely.
Well, wakey, Peter.
Yeah, you're just in time. We're going to be resuming the meeting in a couple of minutes.
What mean?
But did you, perchance received an invitation?
Don't
Either
think
physically or
so. No,
perhaps through text?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, if you remember where Frost lives, he invited us all to a picnic. Hoping to, break the ice. His words.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Why would you invite me to a picnic on his land?
Well, like it says, to break the ice, but also just to get to know each other a bit better. It's also, actually, full disclosure, it's also kind of a peace talk, kind of set some boundaries as well.
Boundaries?
A little bit.
I don't know.
I mean, there's free food. You want some food? Oh gosh.
Oh, he's out again.
He's snoring again.
Oh no. We can't even wake him up. I wish our soul shards could help locate other people. I feel like that would make a lot of things much easier.
Would that be good though? I mean, just having like a way to like find each other. I mean,
And now that you say it out loud, it might not be the best choice.
well, I don't know, because we're still. I mean, this is what the point of the picnic is. It's like to get to know each other a bit better, but like, there's still things to learn. We're still kind of unsure of one another.
It's true. And I mean, gods forbid someone gains some sort of murderous intent, then we probably wouldn't want them having access to other people's locations.
Yeah, exactly. We gotta know people's intentions before we start actually fully trusting.
That's
I'm not
true.
going for that again.
Wait, what did you say?
Hmm?
Wait, what did you just say? Sorry?
I said rather not go through that. Yeah. That's what I said. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I wouldn't either.
Just you know, like hypothetically, you know, just if you were to trust somebody, and you know, trust them for a while, only for them to, I don't know, backstab you and use you, wouldn't be a great feeling in the world.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect it to be.
No.
And I don't know. I don't know everyone's stories. Maybe that's why people aren't as trustworthy. They probably have their reasons, right? Just to not be as trusting as one might normally be.
I mean, experiences change people.
That's true.
experiences can either make people kinder or harsh or forgiving. It depends, you know. There's always this talk people have becomes like nature versus nurture, you know. There's a lot of elements that comes to how a person can come to be. I mean, I could say, you know, traveling a lot has made me maybe a little stronger, but can't really say much else.
I mean, traveling must have done something else for you. I mean, it's traveling. It's such a formational experience, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose I've learned to appreciate my surroundings and learned how to fend for myself and what... Oh, I am so sorry. I was trying to get this torch. Learn how to fend for myself and be independent, but
Those are great things to learn.
depends on the circumstances, I suppose.
That's true, yes. But yeah, if it's something based off of trusting the wrong people in their past, then we can just show you that we're people to trust. And hopefully we can help sort of heal, maybe? I don't know what I'm talking about.
I mean, that is a nice thought. I'll keep that in mind.
We can only hope. Oh, hey Frost.
Oh, is Frost back?
Hello.
Oh, I completely missed you. Thought I saw you.
Oh, there is a man.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
My brain immediately went to ocean man, but that's not an ocean nor man. Actually, no, that is a man, but it's not an ocean.
Ocean.
Merchant man, take me by the hand.
What an odd song.
Oh, it's a song I've heard other people sing before among my travels. It seems quite popular. What are you selling?
I do
he's
think I
selling
will
moss.
I mean, we already have
Yeah.
moss.
That's true.
More
I think we have all of those items except for a
Oh, he's
nautilus
selling
shell?
a nautilus shell. I think I fished a few of those.
No.
Yeah. Actually, speaking of trading for us, we found an emerald. There's one for each of us.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, and there he goes.
Nice snack.
You're doing great, Cookie. I just fell in with Cookie. Listen, I can't help it. He's just got those beady little eyes. Just stare up at me. Adorable. You missed it though. We heard Peter earlier snoring. Tried to tell him about the picnic, but he seemed a little too tired to comprehend what exactly was being said.
Interesting.
Yeah, at least we can at least say for sure now he just slept in.
That's good, I suppose.
Should be careful though, Frost, because there's some like fallen rocks up there, over yonder that way. Might need to be a little careful. Behind you. There's some like fallen rocks over there. Might need to be a little careful of all these mountains.
Yeah, I am. I think most of the ones over our farm area are stable, so.
Well, that's good. Would hate for you or the animals or your farm to get crushed. Oh, I guess. Do you want to come over for the picnic, huh? Okay, heck you too then. Jesus, that was rude.
Oh, he just
He just turned his nose and just like, nope. It's a little rude. I guess at least he was honest though.
It's true.
If not for the laws of this picnic, I would not leave them alive, but that's fine.
You can't go back on your rules of the picnic, come on.
Yes. However, if he's still here at the end, we will see.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
You seem to have switched places.
Oh, we have.
Oh.
If you're more comfortable there, that's fine. But it might mess up the order a little.
Playing musical chairs now. I didn't realize we were playing games for this picnic. If I had known that, I would have brought my. I have a disc actually. I would have brought some music.
Oh, you found music discs too?
Yeah, actually. Wait, have you?
Yeah, I thought they were one of a kind. This is great.
No, I found well, actually, I think Exodus in one of their little surprise gifts gave me one, but I've had one for a little bit. It's called Stall. It's quite nice. I don't know if you're a fan of jazz at all, but
Oh yes, I think I've heard of that before. It's one of my favorites.
That's nice. Well, I'll just have to bring it next time for the next picnic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it's my turn to ask a question then.
Yeah.
What do you think of Theodore and Robin, I suppose?
Theodore, I don't know. I just don't. Obviously he's the reason why we're here, and he's gonna be the one kind of guiding us, I suppose, to do whatever it is that we're supposed to be doing. I mean, it's helping the land, yes, but I don't know. I feel like it might be a little hard to find other soul shards, but here's hoping. Robin, I don't know. Something just doesn't. I gotta be honest. Looking at him, I don't know. I get this weird feeling, like something familiar. I don't know. It's weird. I don't think I've ever seen him before, so it doesn't make sense.
Interesting.
Other than that, I'm unsure. That's my answer. I'm unsure. Maybe if I talk to Robin a bit more, maybe it'll make more sense, but until now, I'm just unsure. And I'm sure about everything. What about you, Sora?
I can respect that.
Well, I think I share similar views with Theodore. I had such high hopes for him once I received that letter. But now that he's been avoiding us, not giving us the information we need, bringing us here into what is basically a prison, I don't have very... As much as I hate to say it, I don't have a very good view of him.
So your
Robin,
opinions has changed. Oh.
Robin is a very interesting one. I don't believe I've talked to him long enough to actually form a good opinion, but he does say that he is very research-based, and that could be very interesting.
Seems
I'd like to take a look at his private library one day.
I mean, that is if you can find the tower. I have yet to see it.
That's true. If he comes back one day, I might ask.
That's fair. What about you, Frost? What's your thoughts on both of them?
I actually think I'm the opposite of you two. I trust Theodore a bit more than I trust Robin. Just because Robin suddenly showed up after we've been trying to expand the safety area. And he isn't a soul shard wielder, which all the rest of us are. Which, I don't know, it feels like there's a connection that he doesn't quite have, and I don't know if I trust that. Because we all have the same type of link to the crystal, which is through our soul shards, but his is his own magic, so who knows what he can do with that, if he can, I don't know, abuse the link for something. Can he just hear our words, or can he hear our thoughts through the link too?
Oh, no. No, don't start this.
Oh
no,
god,
no,
about
no,
that.
no, don't start that, no.
That's... Anyways, let's not think about that. But that is why I do not trust him more than I do not trust Theo. I do not like how little information Theo has given, but I feel like, as you mentioned before, it's very likely just a case of us not asking enough questions, because he did seem to answer all of our questions the other day.
I mean, even so, it seemed like even when he was answering a question, it just seemed like something was being held back. There was like just like I don't know what it is, but like even answering the question, something seemed like not mentioned.
That's fair. He did trip over his words a few times, which could be nerves from addressing so many people with powerful magic, but I don't know.
Fair, but he's also like what? He's an old man. I think he'd be used to talking to people.
Also, what was with the sky thing? Nature put him in the sky?
Not all the things that live in the sky, but that's very weird.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen bees pretty high up before, but not quite in the sky high up.
You don't think it has something to do with, like, the weird stuff going on with the land in general, do you? Like, there's the tsunamis outside the border, but, like, you don't think maybe we're gonna start getting targeted because of the shards, do you?
I really hope not, so I'm gonna say I don't think so. Just because I'm not entertaining that idea in case it comes to life.
There's a lot of ideas right now I don't want to entertain. But, I don't know. I don't know, I think at this point we just have to try to stick together. We're all we got. And, I mean, in case, for some reason, Robin, or even Theo tries to do anything, we have each other, right? Like, 3 is better than 1. 4 may be better than 1.
That's true. We outnumber them, we'll be fine.
I just hope it doesn't come to that. I don't want it to.
I do too. I don't know what happens if we take down Theodore. Could we even leave?
I mean, didn't he make the border?
That's true.
Does that mean he's why we're stuck here?
No, I think what he said was he gathered all the crystal shards from the capital's ruins. All the soul shards, and then they kind of went into a crystal.
Oh.
And I think that's what makes the barrier. But
So
he
wait.
was...
No, you go.
For all I know, I think he is the one who created the crystals, so I don't know if he created the barrier, but it's definitely not a long shot to think that.
Okay.
I mean, well, that brings up the question then if you get to gather more shards, like, what's gonna happen? Does the border just keep going? Or, like...
I think he said his plan was he wanted the entirety of Bilumora to be safe.
Right.
Like,
well, how big is Bilumora?
I'm not quite sure. I think I'm native to here, just under, so I don't have a grasp.
I mean, no, that was more of a hypothetical question. You don't have to answer that. I wasn't expecting an answer, actually. It seems pretty big for the most part right now. I mean, like... I don't know. There's still stuff I need to explore now that the border is opened up. I mean, and over there's some jungles and bamboo. Sorry, you mentioned you found a mesa. I don't know which direction you went, but there's definitely a lot more to see.
It was just over there, I believe.
Oh.
But that wasn't the only thing that I saw. I found a taiga.
Oh.
There was an area with a bunch of spikes made of ice. A lot of dark oak.
Yeah, watch out for those areas. I don't know if you know of these things called polar bears. They're quite the beast.
I've definitely heard of a bear before. Not a polar one though.
Oh yeah, these guys are huge. They got big claws. They got like bright white fur. Very tough skin though.
Oh, they sound so cool.
Well, for the most part, but they're very protective of their young, so I would, you know, take precaution if you were to see one. Best advice to, like, maybe throw a fish and then run the other way. So.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
But right, Theo. I'm just wondering what will happen once we gather shards. I mean, like, will it actually help Bilumora, or will it be hurting it?
I guess we'll have to see. It's not something we can really figure out right now anyways, I suppose.
Ugh, no.
Maybe we can take action once we get more information.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, I suppose. Knowledge is power, right?
Alright, well, I would say this was a successful first meeting.
Yeah, hopefully more people are able to appear next time. Go on, Cookie. I'll make sure to bring Cookie again next time. He seems to like the other you guys being around as well.
Alright.
Hold on, let me out. Let me out. Well, that was nice.
It was. It's nice just to casually talk with everyone and have little to no tension.
I can hear him. I can hear him.
Hear who?
Ah!
Oh, did you?
Oh.
I took care of the issue.
Oh.
You know what? I can't. You kept your word. Alright.
I have no use for these, though, so if either of you would like them, feel free.
Oh, these? Yeah, I suppose I could take them.
Maybe you could take your Cookie there for a swim with it.
I don't know if you'll appreciate the lead, but yeah, I suppose. Alright, yeah, Cookie, let's put you back home. You probably you look a little tired, my dude.
I think I'm going to go to bed. It's
Oh.
been a long, bright day. Lots of cooking, lots of preparation.
Yeah, you put a lot of work into that. It's very appreciative.
Thank you. Farewell.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
You know what? After that talk with him, he seemed quite alright.
Yeah. It's just like I thought before. We just need to warm up with each other.
Yeah, I suppose. You know, we can only go off so much with first impressions.
Hopefully we can do that with everyone else. But probably a different day.
Probably.
As everyone seems to be asleep right now.
It seems so, yeah. It doesn't even look like Warren even, like, saw the invitation. I don't think... It's just not home? Like, I know he said he went mining, but, like... Wow, he's really, like, invested. Oh gosh, Peter.
I think
Peter's-
he's still out.
I think he's still out. There has to be a way to, like, move that soul shard, I swear to God.
We should really invest in a volume dial on our soul shard.
There's like a little setting on your little item, you know? You gotta turn down the dial. That would be nice. Like, nothing against all of you, it's just, you know, going from, I guess, me and my thoughts going to more voices, I don't know. I'm adjusting, but...
Oh, I understand that. I feel like I'm sort of the opposite. In my old library, used to be busy all the time. And now it's only 8 people, pretty much every once in a while. It's really weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, actually, that reminds... This might not be really at all to what we're just talking about, but, Sora, you like books, obviously. That's been established. It's not much right now, but I might have a book for you.
You found one?
Well, it's not, like, super impressive, but, well, I suppose what are the limits to what books you would accept?
Oh, pretty much anything, honestly.
Anything?
Yeah, anything.
Give me just a moment. I might have a little something for you. Again, it's not like it's gonna be super impressive. This is just something I've has accumulated over time. As soon as I can remember where you are. Are you back up on the farm again?
Oh, no, sorry, I was just in a different area. I'll come back, though.
I mean, I suppose we could try to meet up, but your place is just a little spot on the hill, right?
Yes, it is.
I think this is it. Yeah. Oh, was that? Nope, that was chicken. I thought I just saw you. That was a chicken.
Oh, I'm not quite back yet.
That's okay.
Oh, there's a staircase here. When did this happen?
Oh, right. After Monday, I did see this place here. I figured maybe you would appreciate some easier traveling.
Oh, Soul!
No, it's nothing. It's just,
Soul,
it's
it's
convenient.
lovely.
Oh, no,
Aw.
it's really nothing. I just figured it would help,
No, it's beautiful. I love it.
No, you don't have to make it such a big deal. It's just a
Oh,
little...
you're so good at building. Oh, what's this?
I think that's the invitation.
Oh, it is. Yes. Oh. Oh, these look beautiful.
Listen, I know it wasn't really it's kind of my fault Warren tried to take one of your sheep before, but
Oh, no, it's a community farm. It's fine. I'm just a bit surprised.
gosh. Well, I figure I'd make it up anyway. Forgot to add this though. It's not much, but it's a copy of my cookbook. Oh, that's not how that's supposed to work. It's a copy of my cookbook. It's recipes I've written over time of traveling. I mean, you already know how to make bread, but, got a little bit of recipes for cookies, cake, soups. I like really like making soup.
This is amazing!
I'm sure it's not as impressive as other things you've seen, but I figured maybe...
You even have enchantments in here?
Yeah, it's surprising how poignant, like, gold can be. I find golden apples and golden carrots, like, they're fine on their own, but like when you mix it with gold, it's they're a lot more sweet, surprisingly.
Wow, that is incredibly interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you for this. I love it.
Yeah. You're welcome. It's not like a big deal. Just like thought maybe you would like it.
I definitely do. Don't worry. It's nice to have another book with me, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, I hope that could be some good use. I mean, it's really important to stay full and not starving all the time.
Oh yeah, totally. And I mean, there's some very valuable information in it. I didn't even know you could do enchantments.
Yeah, actually, you can. Specific like books can be quite helpful. And lapis. I know I mentioned gold, but lapis is also very it's very I guess for lack of better words, magical. But it's there's quite some interesting not attributes. I think attributes might be the right word. There's some interesting attributes when it comes to it. It can be quite helpful with making things maybe a little stronger, maybe more usable, or less likely to break and be more stable.
That sounds very interesting. I'll have to do some research on that. If I can find any.
Yeah. Dang. I really thought I had something more to say. It's just the sunset's very distracting.
Yeah, I was about to say. Very pretty colors tonight.
Mm-hmm. The big star going down for the night. All the other stars come up.
Oh, so pretty. Actually, wait. I should go get a better view.
Oh, yeah. Wait. This is definitely something you can't find at the city.
Oh, not at all.
Got all your light pollution and all that crap.
Oh, there was so much. I could barely see, like, one. I usually only see the moon.
Yeah.
But it's nice here, you know. I always try to find a place with no light here. So I can look up for a couple minutes.
I tend to try to do that every chance I can. Just all the stars just looking down at you, watching. Kind of guiding you in a way, you know? It's a good comfort for me.
I remember hearing stories of adventurers using lights to navigate, not lights, stars to navigate. Or maybe it was sailors, one of the two.
It's you'd be surprised just how helpful the stars are. You know, in kind of a funny way, they're protecting us.
Mm-hmm. It's just, I mean, to the untrained eye, it just looks like a big mess of glowing dots, but seems to be. Well, of course, there's a method to
There's always a method to
patterns you
something.
can find.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Nothing's usually just chaos. There's always reason to it.
I suppose, I don't know, sometimes, you know, people like to say things happen for a reason, but sometimes things happen just because that's just how the dice rolls. But you make the most of it, right? You try to, despite whatever card you may be dealt with, you do try to make the best of it.
I mean, I like to believe that what we do is for some sort of reason.
Yeah,
I feel like that's the only way that I would lend myself a purpose. Though, it is one that's highly disputed, so I wouldn't blame anyone if they thought differently. It just feels like a comfort, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that's how some, like, people come to the conclusions of things. It's whatever gives them the most comfort or makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to take control of their lives when everything seems to be going ways they weren't expecting. But that's just part of life, right? Everything's unexpected at times. Can't project every single thing. Like the zombie, for example. I didn't think he was coming over. He's ruining a moment here. I'm gonna kill him. Can you piss off, please? So rude. My God.
Oh God.
Hold on, let me... As I was saying before a zombie rudely interrupted, life can be unpredictable sometimes. You can't plan for every single thing. Sometimes you just kind of have to roll with the dice as well. Kind of just keep pushing on, even when things seem hard.
People have to do what they have to do, and I respect it. Work with what they're dealt, like you were saying.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes when things get a little overwhelming, I tend to just, you know, I look up, look at the stars, and especially when I'm missing home, I just look up and know I'm not alone. May not work for everybody, but
that was poetry. That was beautiful.
I suppose.
You seem to have a lot of wisdom on your side.
That's what traveling does. You know, you learn things over time. You learn things from what you see from other people and shared experiences and just seeing the world in different lenses.
One day, would you mind if we sat down together? I maybe have an empty notebook with me, and maybe you can share some of that wisdom. I think a lot of people might benefit from hearing it.
I suppose I wouldn't be against the idea. Yeah, I think there might be a few things I can share with.
That sounds perfect. Maybe we'll do that one day once things settle down a little bit.
Hopefully. I can't stop thinking about what Theo said before about something brewing. I hope that things, I don't know. Things change, you can't stop it. The tide of changing is just forever going, but like, I just hope things don't get worse. I really do.
That's true, and as much as I try to stay optimistic, the threads of this group are very thin as they are right now. I think if something bad happened, then some might just sever.
Ugh, yeah.
Maybe some relationships might become unsalvageable. But, I mean, we can always work through it, you know?
It's a good thought. Very optimistic thought. Maybe.
I try. But hey, whatever happens, at least we'll still have the stars.
We'll always have the stars. Yeah. Actually, you know, I think I might call it a night. My bones are getting a little weary.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I'll probably head back too.
Alright, well, take it easy, Sora, and enjoy that cookbook.
Too. Thank you, yeah. I think I'll read more into it tonight.
Alright, don't stay up too late.
I'll try not to.
Alrighty. That was really nice. That was really, 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 really nice. My god. Okay. Whatever I thought before about the others, maybe something might change a little bit. They don't seem all that bad. Maybe. Still don't know about Heck or Exodus or Peter, but I suppose, you know, maybe learn from Frost and try talking to them a bit more. That would be good. Okay, no, I don't think they can really hear me. Oh. Okay. Gotta be careful, gotta write quickly. Let's see. Okay, today I was invited to a picnic by Frost. Oh, we were asked about food. Only Frost and Sora showed up. Give me a sec, I gotta collect my thoughts here. No, I think I'll leave it at that for now. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like that for now. Okay. I don't think anyone knows. Let's hide that under my bed. That's good. But also... Okay, yeah. I think I might write a little bit more, but I'm just a little paranoid because, again, I think someone found my journal the other day and took a little look-see and wrote something in it. Actually, that reminds me. That page they wrote. I might put that in here too. Just for now. I don't really have a need to look at it. I can't even address it to anybody. I don't even know what exactly whoever it was is hinting at, but anyway, I think we're gonna call it here. As always, thank you all so much for being here and participating and being awesome and amazing and you know, taking a part in the SMP with us. Got some nice chatter with Frost and Soar at the picnic. Kind of wish Peter was awake. Kind of wish Warren was there. But it was nice. It was decent. It was good. I kind of appreciated it, and I do kind of hope that we'll have a few more of these picnics in the future. Maybe I'll bring some music and more food and go from there. And we'll always bring Cookie. Of course, we'll bring Cookie. Cookie is amazing. But yeah, yeah. As always, thank you all so much for being here. I'm very appreciative, and yeah, I will see you all later. Thank you so much for being awesome. Bye!